You know what you're doing. Your actions affect the rest of us. What are you thinking? Are you retarded? On today's video, we're talking about a very important subject in the world of magic, which is comments that magicians leave on other magicians' videos. We're going to discuss this. It's something that I've already talked about many times. It's something I've ranted on. It's something I've raved on. But you know what? I'm going to dedicate an entire video just on this particular topic just because it bothers me so much. So let's just roll the intro and get to it. Hey, I know what you're saying. You're saying, hey man, you look fresh with that brand new fade you got. Nice fade, dog. And I say thank you, man. I appreciate it. I just woke up, so if my hair looks like a little bit disheveled, if I look a little bit like I want to end myself and find the nearest nursery and make sure that I change the lives of about a dozen children, then you're right. You're right. But you know what? I decided to double down, put a double dia down, and make this video just because I think that it's important information to magicians, wannabe magicians, people that want to learn and improve their magic. It starts with one thing, and that is comments. So right off the bat, just to start my FCAT essay here, this is going to be about comments left by magicians on other magicians' videos. Now, I'm not talking about lay people. I'm not talking about muggles. I'm not talking about the ordinary, regular people that actually see pussies. I'm talking about magicians, because it's ordinary for lay people to leave comments on other magicians' videos trying to speculate on methods. That's not what I'm talking about here. Okay, what I'm talking about are magicians leaving comments on other magicians' videos in regards to magic. Now, I know it seems like a very virgin-y rant. It seems like something that's slightly annoying, which is, again, probably going to be a username used by somebody on Instagram. But when it comes to comments left by magicians on other magicians' videos, it pretty much highlights everything that's wrong with the mentality of a magician. We're terrible people. We need to admit this, and that's the only way that we're going to evolve as human beings. Right now, we're trying to evolve as magicians. We need to be able to evolve as human beings if we want to improve our magic. And that starts with the comments on videos. I'm perusing through Instagram like I normally do, right? Like a normal, almost millennial individual. I'm there perusing through Instagram, looking at my feed. And of course, what do I have on my feed? I have camera equipment because I like looking at camera equipment. I have watch stuff because I like looking at watches. Cigars has recently popped up because I happen to click on cigars. And obviously because of my profession, magic tricks. Magic tricks pop up way more than anything else in my feed. And it's unfortunate because I go and I click on a cool video. I click on a cool video. I watch a trick of, I don't know, a guy changing the four aces into something else. And it turns out that in the comments, you get a bunch of people saying, wow, this is cool. This is great, which is totally acceptable. That's fine. You're giving a compliment to another performer. What's not acceptable, though, is the comments in regards to actual methodology. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I understand. I do a tutorial based channel on YouTube where I show you how to do certain tricks, but I'm not exposing other people's stuff. I'm not showing you how David Copperfield does a trick, or I'm not talking about how on Penn and Teller fool us. I'm not speculating on methods on the show. I'm giving you tricks, I'm teaching you variations, and I'm showing you how to do them. All right, it's different. I'm not going on other people's videos and saying, hey man, smooth double lift. Hey dude, hey, that control, dude, that control is cool, bro. Hey man, dude, my pass is great, but your pass is better, bro. You know what you're doing? You're drawing attention to yourself. You're bringing the attention away from the magician, and you're trying to bring that little semblance, that little crumb, you're trying to bring it on yourself because you can't stand the idea as a magician that for just a moment, just a small, itty moment, that the attention is not on your decrepit fucking ass. So you know what? There's one way to improve this, and that's being aware of the problem. Being aware of it is definitely one of the best ways to improve on this epidemic of magic comments. You'll be looking through videos. Go ahead, I challenge you. Go through Instagram videos, and you're going to see two types of comments. You're going to see the comments of people that are giving compliments to the magician in question. You're going to see them say, hey man, this is great. You're also going to see the other side of it, which is people saying, hey man, good job on that double lift, man. Man, I've been working on my double lift forever, but yours is smoother. And you know what you're doing? You know exactly what you're doing. You are implying that you know the method. That's what it is. You're saying, hey guys, I'm smart enough to figure it out. And not only am I smart enough to figure it out, but I could also do it myself and smoothly. I could do it smoothly. Not as smooth as you, but I could do it smoothly. You notice that that's a common trend in these comments. You'll see somebody say, hey man, that's a good pass. I can't do it as smooth, but you could definitely do it good. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Don't leave comments on other people's videos in regards to methodology. If it's a guy doing a card trick and he's there just, doing a thing, and you leave a comment saying, hey man, dude, your second deals are so good. Your second deals are so good. I've been practicing my second deals for years. All right. And I can't get it as close as that. But your second deal, dude, that shit's smooth, man. Like, come on a golden tooth. That second deal slick. I hate magicians. I really do hate magicians. I don't know what it is about it. I know. I'm one. All right. I've been doing this for 20 years, about 20 years, probably 21 years at this point. All right. Your boy's old. Your boy's out here. I'm getting wrinkles. Look at that. Look at that. I'm getting my widow's peak. It's regressing further and further back in my head. And it's mostly due to the stress from reading these retarded comments from magicians. So please, don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. All right? Leave proactive comments on videos. If I see a YouTube video, especially when it comes to tutorials, I don't know why this tends to happen, but I'll put a tutorial video up where obviously I'm going to perform the actual trick in question and then show you how it's done. People will leave comments saying, hey man, dude, I saw that. I noticed you did a little thing there, dude. I noticed that you did a little bit of a thing there. And you know what? I'm aware of it. Yeah, I'm going to show you how it's done. You fucking retard. Listen, I know I'm using explicit language here, but it's called colorful. It's called colorful language, all right? So if you're a boomer and you're not used to this sort of language because you're going to church every Sunday, all right, going home to your wife who just banged a neighbor, well, you know what? You need to get used to this sort of language because it's the future. All right, it's colorful language, and that's the way that I speak. So don't try to shame me on my language. What are you, a language shamer? That's racist. I'm Arabic. All right, just know that you're being racist against an Arab, and that should be illegal when Bernie Sanders wins presidency. So make sure that you stop doing that habit when your boy Bernie decides to win. I know this was a little bit of a rambly video, but that's the style of this pork chop style video, all right? I'm calling it pork chop. I could call it opinion. You see that? I'm capable of puns. That's fourth dimensional thinking, all right? You need to understand that I'm thinking well beyond other ordinary people. You guys might be watching this video and thinking, man, wow, how is he thinking that well? It's fourth dimensional thinking. Read a book. So if you're going to leave a comment on a video, make sure that it's a productive comment. It's not in regards to the method. It's not going to be in regards to showing other people and getting the attention on you. It still brings me back to that moment when I went to New York Magic. I went to New York Magic where they do performances. It was good. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. The thing I didn't enjoy, though, was sitting in the audience. First of all, amongst the lack of deodorant that surrounded me. That's the first thing, but that's a given. You're at a magic show, all right? That's going to happen. The other thing that really bothered me was the sound, just the sound of riffles and the sound of people mixing cards in the audience. You can't put your deck of cards in your pocket and watch a show. You got to tell other people, hey, guess what? I'm a magician too. You're watching magicians, but hey, in the audience, we're magicians too, guys. I'm gonna be mixing my deck. Oh yeah, I need to cope with the stress. I use it to fidget. No, you're doing it to get attention on yourself. All right, you know why you're doing it, and you're practicing the loudest sleights. You know, what a coincidence. What a coincidence that you seem to be practicing your card springs while you're watching a magic show. You can't be practicing other moves, huh? You can't be practicing like a silent sleight. You need to be practicing a card spring, or you're bouncing cards off your shoes and catching them while people are trying to do a show on stage. Put the cards away. Put the cards away. Sorry, it aggravates me. I apologize. So that's the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's a little bit of a rant, but I feel like I need to put this out on the Cosmos. I need to put this out on the ether here on YouTube if you guys want to make sure that I don't go homeless and I can do more of these videos. Make sure to join the Pigcake Card Academy, Pigcake Magic Academy. 2 videos every single week going over card, coin stuff. Over 300 videos already, $5 a month. You get access to all the videos. I never stop uploading, all right? I never stop uploading. The plethora of content that's there is ridiculous. It's astronomical. If you check it out, you're going to see it. I'm going to leave a little bit of a link to a list where you can check out all the lessons that are available there. And you can check it out, $5 a month, super cheap. If you want to do $1 a month, that's still reasonable. You want to do $1 a month, you're still going to get 2 videos a week. You're going to get tutorials, 2 tutorials. They're not going to be lessons on any particular sleights, but still you're going to get some tutorials that I don't post anywhere else. I don't post them on YouTube. I don't post them on Vimeo, on Friendstar. I don't post them anywhere, all right? I post them only on Patreon, I guess, and that's $1 a month. Check that out. Oh, boy. Well, I think that's it. I'm going to go figure out How to use a deadbolt to dead myself.
Brown table up against my elbow. I said gasoline, not acetone. I'm a pig. I'm not a man. Got me looking for powder. All I see is sand. Girls out here looking like the number 6. 100% chance of getting with this dicks. Sperm like a horse. You're getting pregnant. Shit's a tumor. It's not malignant. In the cut, no time to be a father. Too many bitches trying to holler. Whiskey in my fridge got me taller. Standing on my dick, no baller. Court's not the same. R.I.P. Kobe. Las Putas, Florida is down in Sobe.